What is up, guys? Kid Critic is back again with another review, and this review is on the new Eli Roth film, A House with a Clock in Its Walls. And it stars Jack Black, Kate Blanchett, and Owen Vaccaro. And I saw the trailer before watching this movie, and the trailers did not look good. It looked cheap, and the story did not look interesting at all. And I went into watching this movie, and I came out surprisingly enjoying this movie. Now, it's not going to be in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. It's probably not even going to be in my honorable mentions, but I did surprisingly have a good time watching this movie. And the thing that worked best with watching this movie is the performances between all three characters. It made you invested into the task at hand that they had to complete, and it made you invested into the characters themselves. Another thing that was the best part of this movie are the relationships between all three characters, between the kid, Jack Black, and Kate Blanchett, and a lot of that had to do with the performances, and actually the writing between all three of them was also very well. But the thing that brought this movie down was the tone. The trailer basically tells you that it's going to be a kid's movie with some creepy images. And that's what the first 40 minutes is. It has its kids' jokes, its kids' themes, with some creepy images. And then after those first 40 minutes, it basically turns into a horror movie. It tries to be a horror movie because all the tension, all the creepiness that Eli Roth tries to put in, it just does not work. It all fell flat. Every time I tried to go for a jump scare, I was not scared from them at all. All the creepy stuff, it never gave me the creeps. So that fell flat. So the tonal shift was not good. The other thing that also brings it down is the villain. The villain basically pops in the last 30 to 40 minutes, and they could have done without that character. He was shoved in there for no reason at all. You could have gone through the story without the villain, and then the movie probably could have been 15 minutes shorter, and it would have been a far better film. Now, if you like Eli Roth and you like his movies, you probably would like this film. But if you don't like Eli Roth, or if you don't like movies like the 2015 Goosebumps movie, which this movie had lots of themes from that, and I was actually not a big fan of that movie, and I surprisingly enjoyed this movie a lot more. So you might like this movie more than the Goosebumps movie if you didn't like it. So with that said, guys, I'd probably give this movie a 3 out of 5 popcorn boxes. 3 out of 5 is a good score. Below 3 is not good. So I'd barely give this a good score, 3 out of 5. And with that said, guys, look out for the next review, and peace.